Bibliophiles of the Internet. My name is Adriana, and today I'm here to bring you my December/end of the year book haul. Yes, January is almost over. No, I will not apologize. As per usual, I have quite a few books to get through, so I'm just gonna get started. The first book I bought in December was The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. I read this one in 2014. I'm sure you've heard of it before. It's part of a very popular high fantasy series. Patrick Rothfuss is an incredible writer. I have not stopped thinking about this book ever since I put it down, and I remember almost every single detail of this story, and it's not a small book, I'll tell you that much. So I think that is a testament to his writing, and I really enjoyed this one. I already own the second one, so that's why I got it. The next 4 books I'm going to show you all follow a common theme, and that theme is Ivan from Sona Azra. If you don't know Ivan already, if you're new here, you will know him shortly just from the sheer amount of times I mention him in my videos. He is my best friend, he is the light of my life, he is the other half of my soul, and we care about the same things, we want the same things, we're interested in the same things, and both of us love to read, so naturally we recommend each other a lot of books. And these first 2 books are actually gifts that Ivan got me for Christmas, so thank you again, Ivan, for being a homie. This first one is Echo by Pam Munoz Ryan. This is a middle grade book, and actually Pam Munoz Ryan is the author of one of my other favorite middle grade books, Esperanza Rising, so this makes sense. Admittedly, I don't know too much about this story. I think it may contain elements of historical fiction and maybe magical realism. All I know is that the story follows multiple characters, and somehow all of these characters are connected by this harmonica that's on the cover. That's all I know, but I'm excited because it's Pam Munoz Ryan and she is fantastic. And the other middle grade book he got me was Rules for Stealing Stars by Corey Ann Haydu. Basically, this story is about 4 sisters who are dealing with the emotional turmoil of their mother's mental health issues. I believe their mother has bipolar disorder, and she also self-medicates with alcohol. So the 4 sisters discover that their closets are portals into other worlds, and they try to use this magic to occasionally escape from their difficult home life. I have already read this book. I loved it. I included it in my favorite books of 2015. It's beautiful and important and incredible and so well written. I highly recommend it. And the next 2 books are books that I bought myself based off of Ivan's recommendations. The first one is Crenshaw by Catherine Applegate. This is another sensational middle grade novel. I've already read it. I loved it. It was fantastic. And this one also deals with difficult topics, specifically children who are affected by homelessness. I really enjoyed this book, and I will talk more about what this story is about and how I felt about it in my January wrap-up, but I thought it was very well done. And the second book that I bought based on Ivan's recommendation was Openly Straight by Bill Konigsberg. This is queer lit. Ivan liked it, therefore I know I'm going to like it. That's what I know. I think this story is about a boy who goes to a new boarding school where no one knows him, so he wants a clean slate, he wants to start over, he doesn't want people to know him as just the gay guy. So when he starts making new friends and introducing himself, he doesn't bring up the subject of his sexuality because he wants people to just get to know him and like him for who he is. And he thinks that's going well, but it actually ends up backfiring on him. Sounds good. Then I pre-ordered a book, and that was The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. My knowledge of this story is limited. All I know is that it's sci-fi and that it's about a group of people who all belong to different species, and they're all living on this spaceship for an extended period of time. Then I got a Christmas gift from Penelope from Penelope's Picks, and she got me The Archived by Victoria Schwab. I don't know too much about this book, but I really enjoy Victoria Schwab's writing. I've had a very good track record with her work so far, and Penelope and I are going to be buddy reading this book sometime this year. Then I got myself a hardcover copy of The Phantom Tollbooth by Norton Juster. I love this book. It's one of my favorites in the entire world, and I talked about it at length in my fantasy recommendations video. All you need to know is that it's fantastic. You need to read it, and I love it. The last thing I wanted to mention was an audiobook, and that is clearly Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Elede Sainz, and this is narrated by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I don't know what to say at this point. You all know that I love this story. It's one of my favorites. It's near and dear to my heart. I want to own it in every edition possible. I want to experience it in every edition possible, and that includes listening to it on audiobook. Also, in case you don't know, this story is about queer Latinos. I always gotta throw it out there because there are still people who don't know. So that's why this story is so important. It's beautiful, it's great, I highly recommend, and it's real life. Exhibit A. I actually still have 8 more books to show you from December, but my battery is dying, so I'm going to have to put that into another part, so look forward to that. But for now, in the comments down below, please let me know if you have read or if you would like to read any of the books I mentioned in this part of my haul today. But that is almost everything I had for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I will catch you on the flip side of the page. Bye!